Anyway, plastic welding. That's what we are saying. Plastic weld update. Or if I even never did any update on this. We took this out and we had this stupid ass frog in the truck jumping around. And that broke off. And that was a little bit loose. So we started playing with this ABS cement again. We actually have pretty good success with it. We're shaping it, you know. It'll be decent. It's not done yet. It's a stage production where we have to put a little bit more over here, over there, and over there. And it might work. This might not even be ABS, but it's kind of sticking. It says Lexan on it. And CAV3. So I think it's actually the wrong kind of deal, but it seems to be holding. I could swear another one I have in my hoard. I have a couple of these things, which I should just use, but I wound up fixing old broken stuff over and over again. It might be ABS, not sure. I was just freaking out, going, what the fuck is that thing? I still don't know what it is. It's probably like some sort of creature. It could be steel wool, I don't know. Not touching it. That's what we got. You have to let it set up and dry, and it takes a while. And then you come back and you sand it with a little rotary tool, and it comes out pretty good. Yeah, what the freak is that thing over there? So much weird stuff creeping around, like weird people and everything else. So that's how you plastic weld, or use ABS cement. Solvent welding, I guess that would be the classification. Then when you're done, this really needs a piece of Velcro. That should be black. I put a white piece on. It stands out like a sore thumb. I might actually paint it black and then maybe even paint it that red color. Just give it a little spritz of that when it's on. It gives it that OE finish. Again, like I said, we have like 2 or 3 of these things, maybe 2, that are not broken, but I keep fixing my original because I'm crazy. And again, that's the only way you're going to learn, is to try something instead of just throwing it away. It's like those people like protesting and going crazy, you know, like they don't want to do anything, they all stick together, and somebody else is out there, they want to fight back and go crazy. When we had this other dude in charge for all these years, really fucking everyone over, and nobody says anything. It's kind of strange. It's my political statement. If you don't see it, you don't see it. If you do, you do. That's all you can do. You got no control of it. All you can do is glue stuff together, make yourself happy, get something done. Oh, don't break it. Don't break it, don't break it, don't break it. So we got that. It's getting hot out again. And yeah, gotta get something done. One day maybe we'll do a whole video of how to use this ABS cement. Pretty sure that the dashboard on the white truck is ABS cement. I mean ABS plastic. The the big plastic surround is cracked by the speaker grills. It's been like that forever. So what I might try, use some of that stuff, because you can plastic weld it, but the smell of plastic welding is like 30 times worse than the smell of this stuff. And it's in a tight, hard to reach spot, so we'll try it, see what happens. Better than nothing. So someone will probably not like this video because I said things about politics. They go, oh, you suck, buddy, you can't have your opinion. That's how it is these days. You cannot speak your mind, you cannot speak your opinion, you just gotta go on with everyone else and go da 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 da. Everything's fine. It's part of the problem, not part of the solution, which is to glue the little end on and glue that and glue that. That's it. You can go crazy too. You could probably get a graining tool and grain all this, but not doing it. Not doing it. I was impressed when I did screw this to the truck. I tightened down these 2 screws pretty well. Actually, in the earlier models, they used a Phillips screw that fit in that little hole. Then in my truck last year, this dash, they used a hex screw, which kind of put weird pressure on it, and eventually just wound up breaking it. Because I guess as the dash moves and the heat moves, this keeps going this way. Bam, 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 bam. Weakest spot, cracks. Probably could have a little metal support Like you put a little washer or something around there. Thin washer. Probably be an excellent idea to glue it in over there and over there. It will never break. So maybe we'll do something like that too. In 4 minutes talking. Wow. So let's turn this down. Yeah, I'll probably do a video on plastic welding. It's pretty cool. Or ABS cement, solvent welding. And I can get MEK. You can get it in this state, because this state's pretty cool, but you can't get it in the North Country. The North Country sucks ass. MEK, it melts these polystyrene or something. This part of the door panel is a different plastic. Those ABS in the corner, and this is like a styrene. But the MEK melts that together, and I have a small crack. So you can make like a slurry out of the MEK and the plastic, and it glues it pretty good. The guy in Florida who told us that trick, he said he glued together like a door panel that's cracked in like 5 places. Same paint in it so you can't even tell, and it's strong. So we're gonna try that. That's some nasty stuff. Nasty stuff. And then I was thinking about the ABS cement. I have cracked plastic on the door latch of the truck. Maybe I can make something with that. I don't know. Now we gotta figure out what the fuck this shit is over here. What is this freaking thing? Like a dried up animal poop. This is steel wool. This is steel wool. Freaks me out though. Anytime you see stuff on the ground, you just don't know what it is here. That's it. Do the right thing. Don't be an ass. I don't know. Oh, and a trick. When you do this too, you're supposed to really apply pressure to the part. I did not doing that. I'm just kind of making extra of, just putting a little wipe coat on and building it up. So when you do that, put pressure on it to kind of squish it down, or else you get little air bubbles in it. I found that happens. So a little downward pressure does a lot. Like I did right there.